my filthy little fucking sinners, and welcome to Divinity Original Sin. My name is Baby Bat Birch, and I haven't recorded a video in a hot minute. How's it going? How's the family? Good? Bad? I don't know. Anyway, a Divinity Original Sin. I have only ever played Baldur's Gate 3 from Larian Studios, and I hear that Divinity Original Sin is it kicks ass. We are gonna play in single player. I'm gonna play in Explorer mode because I'm a pussy. I've been craving that ball gate. Give your heroes a name. We create two? Why are there two? Wait, hold on. Why does Cleric have her fucking titties out? Inquisitor, Knight, Ranger. Ranger also has titty out. Shadowblade kind of has titty out. What's the difference between Witch and Wizard? Oh, Vampiric Touch. Okay. That sounds cool. I want Roderick to be my cleric. AI personality. I just want two ladies. We're just gonna have two ladies, and they're gay for each other. We're gonna have a knight and a cleric, and they're gonna kiss. My cat saw birds outside, and now she's having an absolute come apart. All right, you're a cleric.
Look out! Have I got anything that needs a good firing? Oh, wet stuff. Oh, careful! Better careful. Look out! Look out! Careful!
Is there not a cleric voice?
Our enemies have laid a trap.
Oh, I can change her underwear? Oh, of course I can. It's a Larian game. Put your armor back on, you wench. I don't know enough about this game to give a fuck about what you look like. Just like is one my like main bitch? Can I have white hair, please? Thank you. That's Mithril Blonde. I need Silver Sunrise. We'll be the one with the boy short. Is this like player 1 and player 2? I thought I put single player. Did I not? Hold on. Main menu, yes. We're just gonna new game. Yeah, I put single player. Journey alone or play together in split screen. Do I have to have a bitch? Like two bitches? Is it? I guess it's necessary to have two bitches. All right, so this is gonna be our knight, and of course I need a lady. They're gonna kiss. I don't know if you can make them kiss, but they're gonna kiss. It's inevitable. The kissing will happen. The kissening. I'll just name this one Lilith. And we need a cleric. I have pink hair. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Y'all who follow the D&D, the Dungeons and
Perhaps
Dicks.
I can There must be a way to spring this. There must be a way to... Careful now. Careful now. That's a trap.
The Dungeons and Dicks. Baby, why do I have to make two bitches? He just shrugged at me. I don't know, I'm gonna make him kiss. Sure, we'll give her the Star-Spangled Undies. Undies nuts. Fucking got him. Regina. Except, yes.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and
I hate it
Source was
whenever
forever
terrible
tainted.
darkness invades the land.
The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever
you can be
Source
evil?
appears, hunters follow.
You might do that. I don't know. It depends on how much I give a fuck about these characters. Larian Studios presents the gayest shit you've ever seen.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck.
This bitch just called me
Yeah, them
gay.
gulls means we're close to shore.
Did y'all
Don't ever
hear
you
that?
go in there, Master Source
Don't
Hunters.
hear my husband call me
City's
gay.
full of undead, hungry and out for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't they? Say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Syceal. Nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Syceal. but there's trouble offshore. So we'll have to sail in
Seesaw.
carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can. Drop you off in the beach.
This
Be
guy
wary
ain't got
now.
no mouth.
Orcs are on the attack.
His beard
Undead
does all the
have closed
talking
every
for
route
him.
out,
Look at the
there's a
deform.
sorcerer on
The
the
deform
loose.
on that beard.
If we're to get justice for the council, may
Ain't
the
no
luck
mouth.
of the gods be with you both, source hunters.
Bitch ain't got no mouth. He's all beard. He's just like 3 beards and a trench coat. Trying to sneak into an R-rated movie. It's R-rated for pirate. It's R-rated. Alright, I got my 2 bitches. Wait, why am I Regina? I don't want to be Regina. Even though she's my favorite, I want to be the big sword lesbian.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
There's a cave over here. Oh, never mind. It's not a cave. It's just an overhang. Wooden crate. Loot. I found poison. I'm gonna drink it. No, I can't. Damn it. That's it, guys. Game over. I drank the poison. Ended my existence.
Is that
There's
a
a
corpse?
dead bitch.
What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
Whenever I see a dead corpse, I feel like that's an oxymoron. Usually a corpse is dead. Whenever I see a fucking corpse, I don't exactly expect it to have a friend. Hello, are you friends? Nope.
Awesome. How did they find us?
That answered
Take
my
the stone
question
to the
real
temple.
fast.
These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Uncomfy.
Well, you got a big...
Arise, fair dead!
Oh,
Seize upon our
you're
enemies!
a necromancer. So you're also gay. Never met a straight necromancer. Melee power stain. Holy hand grenade. Not enough action points. Oh, fuck me in the asshole. Game's a little bit loud.
Eternal silence awaits.
I'm gonna encourage my whore. Go forth, my whore. Do whore shit. Audio. Effects turn the fuck down. Music turn the fuck down.
We'll have none of that, you hear?
Shit.
We'll have none of that,
Loud
you
as
hear?
Fuck.
Hey, stop that!
That's loud as fuck. Also, the voice acting in this is A+, A+.
Light of the gods!
Light of the gods.
The time of your death is at hand! Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Are we leveling up? Oh, there's like dice and shit up here. What does that do? Neither of us is hurt. How do I level the fuck?
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead.
I'm talking to my
What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
We can't well turn away from such odious show of the source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Indeed, for all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
Wait, hold on. Did they drop a thing? Y'all got any fucking loot? No. Okay. You know what I love about playing Larian games? I can play with one hand. You can most CRPGs. I need to play more Pathfinder, Kingmaker. I have, like, the newer Pathfinder free on...
Pass the bottle, would you, Junius? Throat's dry.
What's the fuck?
This is a single malt imported all the way from Hawkesbury.
PlayStation Plus.
Single malts?
Hold it right there, Orc
Y'all
scum.
drunk and shit?
No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Do I look like a fucking orc to you, my good bitch?
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ore in sight.
Nope, not a... I am not an orc. I'm a whore.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Sightsee.
Well, we're here on Source Hunter business.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true?
Yarp.
We can't read, so for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
Well, you see, my good bitch, you not being able to fucking read is not my problem.
What? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. He'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
This is cooperative dialogue. It allows to roleplay discussions. The wizard, you say? Sounds good.
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Come along, we're not far from the city.
Lead the way, my good bitches. Hold on, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna look in here. Take y'all's shit. Gonna take this shell. I'm just gonna loot everything that ain't nailed down. Old wooden earth staff. Neither of us use earth staff. These bitches just following us. Oh, hold on, there's some bitches down there.
What the hell's happening down there? Bloody hell!
Oh my god, it's orcs. I'm a source hunter. I'm gonna... Oh, Jesus fuck. What the hell? Melee power
Take no prisoners!
Not enough action point. Oh, fuck me. Am I gonna die? This bitch don't know how to fucking fight. He just swanging. And it's not big dick energy. I'm swanging big dick energy. Oh my god. My shorty got triple D. Is triple D's a thing? I don't feel like it is, but I've been wrong before. Oh, hold on, there's an oil barrel. That guy's gonna get hurt, but I don't give a fuck.
I play with fire. You get burned.
Wait, hold on, that is not where I tossed that. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I've tossed it over there. I've tossed it over there. I'm gonna ram. You didn't see shit. Fuck. I'm gonna encourage someone. Everybody, you're fighting good and shit. A hoorah. Hoorah or some shit. I don't know. Do I have a club? Do I have enough AP to... Nope. Oh my god. I'm swinging big dick energy. Oh my god. My shorty got triple D. Oh my... Did I not move last round? I guess not. I think I'm just an idiot. Delay your turn? Why the fuck would I do that?
Oh!
Shut the fuck up. I got shit to do. Like, kill a bit. I didn't read it. It probably had, like, a reason. I did not read it whatsoever. You missed both times.
Die,
I fired
vermin!
and I missed. I fired and I missed again. This went on for several hours. I think I turned the music down too low. Now it's just bird noises. Oh, ambient. Hold on, I'm gonna turn music up a little bit. Oh my god, I'm swinging big dick energy. I have it stuck in my head. Fuck me.
7 have mercy on your soul.
7 have mercy on your soul. Ooh, gold. Anyway. Stop running away, bitch. Come back here. Come back here and fuck me yourself, you coward. I don't have enough action points to do whatever the fuck this does. Zoe, get your ass out of your father's face. He's trying to read. Damn, you missed point blank, and I got an attack of opportunity.
And disquieting.
What? How embarrassing for you. Anyway.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
Why does it sound like somebody's talking at the bottom of a...
Filthy beast! I'll kill the last one of you!
We already did.
Hail, Sauce Hunt! Why? I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed... The Legion welcomes.
Why was there a human fighting alongside those orcs?
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs! It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer.
I mean, I have a cleric.
Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicily?
I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm exactly like an orc lover. Well, I'm not exactly an orc fighter either. No, I would fuck an orc, so I guess I am an orc lover.
It's these orcs. Now that they have bees in their bonnets about God only knows, we need every hand we can get.
Oh shit, that reminds me, I need to wash my bonnet.
That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor to the west of here.
Stinky.
It's hard to say. That ship needs attention and fast, or she's as good as sunk. Got any special source hunter tricks to make a blue sky turn to rain clouds?
No, I can shove a sword up your ass though. Like, is that a magic trick? Apparently not. Ooh, dead orc has ew, I hate that the box is fleshy. It makes me think that I'm shoving my hand up his ass. Oh, I don't like that. Stop bringing it up. No, I don't like the teeth either. Teratoma looking at. What's on the ship? Can I get on the ship? Damn it, fuck you. Fuck you, game. Oh, there's a cat. It's licking its ball hole, just like Zoe. Hello, kitty.
What's all this ruckus?
Oh.
Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
In the harbor, we need help.
Why'd you lick your butthole in front of me if you're sentient?
But I see we've suffered another Orkland, and judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicily.
I'm gonna move over here. Oh, it's weird over here. How do you live like this over here? Okay.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
Are you the mayor? Kind of like that cat in Sims?
So you were or you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Bro, if you were a dude shapeshift the entire time, why did you stop in front of me and lick your butthole? I am disturbed. Even more than a talking cat, I am disturbed that this man was like, what? While I'm a cat, I'm just gonna lick my butthole. Hold on, I'm interested in this conversation going. Anyway.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure my plea is an earnest one.
A wizard rife with feces germs on your tongue.
So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Oh, the reason why we're here. I forgot whenever... Hold on, what in the fuck is going on in the background? Are people fucking? It sounds weird. I don't like I'm uncomfortable with the energy that we've invited into the studio today.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play.
He's a furry.
Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
Imagine being a furry, guys.
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. Hold on, I'm gonna do a thing. Fuck, I'm frozen! Let it go, let it go. Oh, God, all of that for a fucking joke where I'm a cat. Imagine being a furry. Imagine being a fucking furry. God, couldn't be me. God. Hold on. I'm just matching vibes now. This guy's a cat, so I'm a cat now. I'm not licking my butthole, chat. Well, you guys, I'm not live. Force of habit. Where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil prop. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
Okay. Do I have to be a cat whenever I go in there too? Or, like, you just do that for fun? Who the fuck is making sex noises? I'm uncomfortable!
So there are. Or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts.
Did he have a butler? Stop making sex noises! I'm very uncomfortable.
She seems a
studio.
likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink.
Do you think she'll make out with me?
Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Okay, bye.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter.
Oh,
and I'm
neat,
certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil.
Oh my god, can this guy stop gooning in there or whatever he's doing?
And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunt. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouse.
Can you stop being a furry? Can you stop being a furry? Imagine being a furry.
Sorcery, set undead. Oh, looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
I don't want to be here anymore. Hold on. I'm getting away from whatever's going on over here. I don't like the noises. Moo.
Moo-wee!
Moo. Okay, how do I fucking level up, man?
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
I've got the foulest of the lot on my rack.
Regine. Oh, there we go.
Moo.
Moo. Man-at-arms. Can I not? Okay, hold on. Let's level up.
Slimy, reeking,
Sicil, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Nasty D. Dirty deeds and dirt on dirt.
Slimy, reeking, rot sea garbage.
I don't think I want sea garbage.
I can't even smell the sea air.
Sicil, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
I'm gonna take Scoundrel. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna do it. Improve Regina's constitution. Dirty deeds and they're done dirt. Dirty deeds.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my rack.
Ooh, Hell Portal. I love Hell Portal. It's just a way shrine.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Source Hunter's Journey. You guys hear my husband snoring? We're washing the beds right now, and he can't sleep and fell asleep. Oh, hey, there's more dead people. Let's go. Oh, but then I have to open up the flesh box. I don't like the flesh box. The flesh box makes me really uncomfy.
These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's orders. Wait a second.
We're like source hunters or whatever.
Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the source hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation? I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out? Thank you for heeding my...
I'm not I'm gonna find someone to fuck first. And it's not gonna be the cat guy. Hello, my good bitches. I don't know where I'm going. I think I have to go this way, though. Important characters will be marked on your map. Okay, crime scene Esmeralda. Okay, I forgot. I'm investigating a crime scene. I forgot because I just keep thinking about that cat guy licking his butthole in front of me. Oh my god. I can't just break a door down. My creativity is being stifled.
No one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Listen, if you're looking for a cat wizard, I saw a fucking furry lick his butthole right in front of me.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear!
Are you in the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser.
True enough. Without a bit of charity now and then, the world would be a far crueler place.
That's the spirit! Or should I say, the soul?
Sir, did you just steal that fish?
No, I paid.
You were a witness to this event now? Tell me what happened.
No, I saw him pay for it fair and square.
This man is telling the truth. He paid for that fish fair and square.
Quite so. I saw him pay the merchant.
I can't thank you enough for your...
Well, sorry to have bothered you then, sir. Carry on.
Day on the market, it seems.
My husband snores.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Sightseal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight.
Ayo, you wanna fuck?
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Oh, you're a scam artist.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets. The likes of which I...
Many cheeses. This man has many. Hold on. How do I... Where am I going? I do want a wheel of the good stuff. Alright, you...
Heavenly herring! Delicious dogfish!
What do you have? I'll get white cheese, blue cheese, old cheese, new cheese.
I want the stinkiest cheese that you can offer, sir.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly? Oh, thank you, the
I bought all of his cheese.
By the dozen.
I'm not gonna
Fresh
shit
haddock.
for a week.
Perfect for a fryer.
I'm supposed to go this way. What is that? Leader in sight. Ally has leadership. Okay, I need to go in this house. Is that guy standing in the way? I swear, if I have to talk to that guy again. Can I just kill him? He's kind of annoying. If you're annoying, you kind of deserve to die. God, I do have to... Okay, don't talk to me.
Old wizard of Hunter's Edge.
Oh, there's another cat over here. Is this one talk? Okay.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't... Stop right there! Until you've received the captain's permission to enter, this door doesn't exist. Got it?
Meow. What if I turned into a cat? You think he'd let me...
Surely you've met your match once or twice.
You think he'll let me pass if I lick my
The
butthole?
closest I've come to my match is when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Oh, careful now.
Can I go upstairs? What's going on over here? Got weird cobwebs and shit all over the floor. I thought that was ghost jizz. I did not pick a sneak bolt. Hello, little rat. Hello, let me squeak.
Shut tight.
Squeakers, squeak, squeakums.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what?
You return Mendius at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what They call the undead a problem, my friend. Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us.
Are you gonna
So
turn me
first
into a
of
cat
all,
wizard?
let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
See here, you and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path, the rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush, knowing you'll prevail nonetheless. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
You want me to steal shit? I'll steal shit.
Well, I can't say that I haven't.
Yes, some extra gold is always welcome.
Indeed. Indeed, gold is always welcome. And among the fabulous 5, gold flows as freely as water does to the sea. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right?
Wait, is he inviting me to an
investigate
MLM?
this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day,
I'm not
what do you have to
interested in
show
selling
for it?
toasters.
Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns
There is no
myself?
shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
You'll always stay menial with that attitude. Just what those trusted masters want.
You disagree with one another, but that proves you are firm-willed, that you have the minds of independence, not dependence. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream, enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous 5. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
Oh, what's the Fabulous 5?
The Fabulous 5. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlon. To better the world, our mantra. To better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. If you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my ability. But if not, how about we get started?
What would the Fabulous 5 do?
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow. Sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you. To join the Fabulous 5 is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver. So it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous 5
it's an MLM.
and thereby draw
It's an
new
MLM.
knights
He's
into our
inviting me to
fellowship,
an MLM.
you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. By now, the genial glow of the
It's an
fellowship must have
MLM.
warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? Family.
Jesus.
For like a family, we support one another, cheer one, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat, work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks.
I'll take my leave. Fuck you. I'm not joining an MLM. You can eat my dick.
Cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
I lick my butthole at thee.
Cheese on your block with a wheel of the good.
Okay, what's her tits is over here? Esmeralda. Did that guy just shake his tits at me? Hold on, what the fuck? Hi, Esmeralda.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Let's just discuss it.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you? So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Who the fuck are you?
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, we were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor, but his one and only princess just the same.
Tell me more.
Well, what do you want to know? Never imagined that finding a £1/4 of mouldy, moth-eaten flour would be a cause for celebration in this city. How things have changed.
Tell me about the undead.
I've heard that once they're animated, the undead feel all the rage and violence their living counterparts felt during life. Can you imagine living through all your most chaotic feelings all the time?
Adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better—
Legion's greeting. I have been informed about your heroics on were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here, sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice, even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent.
What do you think of Esmeralda?
So fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon,
Oh,
my
he wants to fuck her.
And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder, but in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed a fabrication. Steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me, and I hold no such proof exists.
What about her husband's death?
Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sice. The Council of Seven couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. That he of all people should have braved the undead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is heart-rending.
And you are?
I am seventh son in a household of 9. Legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicile from day. Both of them have long since fallen in battle against the dead. But never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands, all of us remain undefeated in the eyes.
I don't know, I think this bitch killed her husband. I don't know, I got a tickle in my pickle, and it's telling me.
And what questions are those?
I'll take my leave. There is...
What a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right?
Yeah, no, she's gross. Failed.
Well, you certainly are my hero.
I'm going upstairs. Ew! Smelly panties! You can steal her undies? I don't know if I'm freak nasty enough for this game, guys. I don't know, this game's kind of freak nasty. Baby, why didn't you tell me you can steal people's smelly panties? That's gross. No, there's a chest in this girl's house and it just says smelly panties. Like, there's just... I'm not Tim, I'm not freak nasty. I don't know. I'm looking for evidence that she killed her fucking husband. No, I didn't take him. No.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you. Hey, stop that!
She's being a good girl. What's she doing? That's fucking... You're gay. Why is everyone around here either freak nasty? There's a wizard that was a cat and he licked his ball right in front of him. And then he turned into a guy. And then I was like, why'd you do that? Why'd you lick your butthole? And like, who does that? I know you like turn into cats or whatever. I need to go to Aureus's shop. Aureus. Is that where the cat guy is?
You don't think it's infected, do you?
You gonna look his
Come
butthole
on now, I
in
pulled her
here?
off you before she could do anything.
Damage, are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all.
The face, Virius.
Hello,
She
I'm
bit
here
me
to
in the
meet a
face.
bid.
What have we here? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, do what you must in Sicile.
went.
Don't make waves. Don't interfere with the Legion's affairs. You hear?
Tell me about the murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magician. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunt. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary.
I don't like you.
The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you! Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt, but that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past.
I'll show you a cock-up. A cock-up your ass.
You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly, but I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
There a quick save option? Hold on. I'm just gonna save real quick. I'm gonna save real quick. Save real quick. I'm gonna save.
What do you think you're doing?
What? He called the guards on me. That's not worth it. I thought I could kill him discreetly. But no, he had to be a little bitch and call his guard.
The cretin's question crossed her lips and aped an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Ice blue eyes narrow beneath a heavy brow streaked with sweat and dust. Her hands tense into claws, held at the ready.
I mean, you know harm, stranger.
Her brow knits together, but something in her pose relaxes. I am Bear Daughter. I have not come here to find trouble with the Screech woman. She only startled me. And you are a source hunter. I have heard many tales of your order. Your history is long and honourable. This woman here, the one who now plots her revenge, she crept behind me while I was hunting, and I only defended myself. I would not hurt an innocent Screech woman on purpose. But soon their swords were upon me, and they forced me into this cage meant for dogs. Mother would rip the fur from her chest if she could see how they keep me.
Are you a furry too?
Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Why is everyone a fucking cat?
Bit Tully right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Perhaps you can give her to me.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our back.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, source hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
Oh, we need a ranger, actually. Come on.
You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears?
Oh, you're a bear.
To the barrack.
Fucking furry.
That was sloppy.
Oh, the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Threes. The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
Oh, bear daughter. I get it now. Everyone's a furry.
Sorry, sir. In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place. Ask freely, my friend.
Oh, you were raised by bears?
Your city is far more wild than Home Forest. In Home Forest, the rules are clear. In Home Forest, your strength and speed determine your fate. Here, a tiny Screech woman, no swifter than a mudworm, might confine you into a tiny cage. and one must wait for a kind stranger to grant freedom.
To the barracks!
How did you learn how to speak?
Jarrett, wise Jarrett, taught me the bird songs of our people. If not for him, I would never have learned more than the beasts could teach me. A beast's life is to survive. A human's is to know. I am both beast and human, so I must do both.
Recruits!
I have learned all the bird song that Jarrett could teach. I remembered every word. These tales have brought me much pleasure. The remembering of the beasts is without lies. We know not to approach the wasp's nest because long ago one bear mother discovered its dangers. This she taught to her cubs, and those cubs taught the next. We do not remember Rito and the battle of the buzzing brutes. We remember only what is useful to us now. Rito will be forgotten. The beauty of the story will be forgotten, but the lesson will not. It is different between beasts and humans. I am lucky to enjoy both ways.
Who's Jarrett?
He came to me when I was small, a fierce, wild one, yet unaware of the difference between the other cubs and herself. He called to me in a soft song. At first I thought him a great bird. We each reached out to the other. We found each other. Jarrett visited me often, and in time I learned his songs and more. When he built a small cabin within Home Forest, I hunted his food and fetched his water by day while he studied his books and his magics. By night, by the fire, he'd tell me tales of the world of people. Jarrett is my master and my friend, my teacher and myself. He teaches me and I care for him.
Why have you come to Cecil?
I heard this was a place of many people. So here I came. I have seen more faces here in a day than I had seen in all the days of my life together. But I have not found the face I seek. Jarrett is missing. It is my duty to find him.
Have you any clue where he is?
That mystery is thick and ugly as a swarm of hornets. It started with a great disturbance in Home Forest. A terrible disease came in the night and turned the birds and beasts soft and foul as carrion while they still lived. I watched countless of my loved ones die, rotted from the inside. When I ran to Jarrett to tell him what I had seen, his reaction was strange. He had no answer. The next morning, Jarrett did not emerge from his room. I left him be, but after 3 days I grew anxious. I broke down the door and inside his chamber was his equipment, his books. All but some scraps of parchment were gone. He was kidnapped, and all his research was taken with him.
Oh, he might have just
The only clue I
fucking
found
left.
was a letter among the scraps. I could not make out all the words, but I recognized the threat. Coming for you. And the signature? Attenborough. I do not know the one called Attenborough, but I know that if I am to find Jarrett, I must start there. Whoever this Attenborough may be, I believe he or she may know where Jarrett has been taken.
Okay.
Not!
Oh, wait, she
Source
still has
Hunter. I have heard tales both
stuff to
grand
say.
and terrible about the world of humans. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily. Badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
There's little in our world more veritable than the minds
Recruits!
of men.
That was sloppier
It is
than
the source of
Sicilian
great
stew.
beauty and much
Again!
despair, and all of it uniquely human. We take each in stride and prepare for either. You'll find your fellows prize you for the better or for worse in equal parts.
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet, and those I meet do not always see themselves in me. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
Alright, come on. Get out of that cage. Alright. That is all the time that I have for today. So I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit out. Thank you guys for watching. I enjoy the game so far. The voice acting's a little bit early 2000s, but early 2000s. So I look forward to, oh wait, hold on. There's different stories. Hold on. And there's mods. I probably shouldn't fuck with mods until I'm done with my main playthrough. But thank you guys for watching. I look forward to making more videos on YouTube. I missed making videos, even though I do not enjoy the editing process. I do enjoy playing the game, talking aimlessly at the camera. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.